Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA, the UFC as much as I do. I don't agree with people saying Dana White has favorites, or even the fighters saying he has favorites. Here's how this works. The UFC does want great fighters. They have the best fighters in the world, but they also want to create superstars. They don't want to create them. They have superstars. The superstars who make the most money. Think about it. That's why WWE is so successful, and even AEW is pretty successful too. I think they're going to get better, but that's besides the point. The point is, superstars attract fans, celebrities, people to go to these events and help the UFC grow into the empire that it is today. And the thing is, I don't think the UFC's done growing. I think it's going to continue to grow. So, for anyone to say Dana White has favorites or doesn't like certain fighters or likes certain fighters more than others, it's not the fact that they're fighters. It's the fact that they bring in money. For example, Conor McGregor brings money. Nate Diaz always brought in a lot of money. Kamaru Usman became a superstar. He brought in some money. Brock Lesnar's a superstar. He brings in some money. Colby Covington brings in some money. Jorge Masvidal brings money. And these are guys that either win all the time and they're superstars, or they're guys that win enough or most of the time and they bring in money. So I don't think it's the fact that he doesn't like Stipe Miocic or Bilal Muhammad or Leon Edwards or anybody else who's perceived as not as boring or too nice. It's just the fact that those guys don't bring in as much money. They don't generate the excitement, the reaction that the fans want, that they show towards Israel Adesanya. Again, superstars. So I don't think it's the fact that he doesn't like any of his fighters or doesn't, you know what I mean? It's just how it is. He wants money, and those guys bring in money. So I don't think he has a personal vendetta with any UFC fighters. If he did, they wouldn't be fighting for him or anything like that. He needs more than just the fact that you can win and win impressively like you could in 2010, 2011. Now you need to run your mouth. Now you need to put yourself out there, or you need to be famous before getting to the UFC. There's a reason why he signed CM Punk, why he probably would sign Jake Paul if Jake Paul went to the UFC. He would sign Jake Paul. He would, because of the money. So there's a reason why Conor McGregor doesn't win like he used to, but yet he's still relevant and would still probably get a title shot today. And he said he would give McGregor a title shot if things went right, because he's worth this. John Jones can come back and fight for a championship after being out for 3 years because of this. He's famous. He brings attention. Cormier got a lot of title fights. Yes, he earned them by the way he fought, how he would win, but he brings this because he does a lot of this, but he backs it up in the cage. But still, this brings this. So, no, I don't think he has favorites. You have to become a superstar somehow. That's all.